Thank you also for coming on, Grom. And everybody, by the way, please go give a follow to Grom, who is going to start streaming soon. Okay. Grom has been honestly like central to making this show possible for like the past entire year and a half. So seriously, like give Grom a follow. Because a lot of people have been asking for Grom to start streaming. Everybody though, seriously join in on this raid. I promise you're gonna have a lot of fun. Azure Scapegoat is in fact a galactic brain, and you are gonna want to hear all of the facts about life, the facts of life, as you might say.
All the choo-choos of the train.
A lot of facts
Exactly.
about trains is what's gonna be happening on this stream.
Yes.
But as usual, we're probably gonna start talking about like mental health institutions or something like that, and have like a 6-hour long conversation about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be lurking in chat as I like get ready for like my meeting and stuff. Yeah. So peace out, y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time.
Oh, what is up? It is Certified Galaxy Brain, Bleep Blomp Plan, rating in. What's up, Ben? How have you been? What else do you usually say?
Yeah, what were you streaming about? What were you guys
yeah,
talking
what
about
have you been
on your
doing,
stream?
Ben? Oh, he left. Bye, Ben. Okay, let's jump into the streaming then, voice thing. Everyone. I'm streaming again today. Yes. Yes, really. And it's open for everyone again. Yes, really. Sorry about pinging you all twice in one day. Heart. Okay, there we go. We'll see if that bears any fruit.
Yeah.
Or if it's just gonna be you and me today. Who knows?
Well, I gotta go cook soon and shower.
Wow, you're gonna leave me alone?
No, I mean, I'll be here. I just have to shower and cook.
Okay.
But that's like.
Wait, are you gonna be in voice while you're showering?
Yeah.
All right.
No. But I'll be like, be right backs and stuff, and you're gonna have to deal with chat on your own. I know it's intimidating.
All right. TGV duplex 200 cm, high speed rain.
Ahoy! We're doing trains.
Ahoy! Okay, I wrote the I read the manual, which is like 40. How many pages is it? 46 pages, and I condensed it all. I wrote my own manual, or well, it's a checklist, in a separate document. It's literally just so that it's condensed information. Okay.
Yeah. Kato Spawn, I feel that I'm also on Socialbidrag.
Yeah. Okay. So, this is the French rail high-speed train. It has a top speed of 320 kilometers an hour, and it is, in my opinion, a very gorgeous train.
Yeah.
You only have 1080p, keeps freezing. You should be able to reduce the. You should be able to reduce the video resolution, shouldn't
you? Quality, no. The only quality allowed is 1080p.
Oh, wait. How do I? Do you know how to change that?
No, I do not.
Huh. That's weird. I'm going around political streams and asking for a platform to raise our voice and tell my story and present facts that are never heard for Western society. I'm a West Bank Palestinian that lived within Israel areas. If you're ever interested in having me on, I would be grateful for the platform. Yeah, maybe. Why don't you DM me on Twitter or send me an email? We can talk.
There's a Twitter.
Are there settings within OBS about like allowing different resolutions? I don't see anything about that. That kind of sucks because I do want to be, allow people to watch the stream in a lower resolution. Allow lower quality. Why can't my viewer select the lower quality?
Oh, it's only if you're partnered you can change it. Otherwise, it's random.
What?
They're asking if
Oh
Discord.
my God. Oh yeah, you can join the Discord. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, join the Discord and.
All right. Well, sorry about that. Apparently, that's only Discord or Twitch partners can allow people to. That's your output res. Well, yeah, the output is 1080, but that's like my screen is in 4K, so I can't really do much else about that. I don't think. Okay, service retention cancel. Click. Wait, and then we gotta open up this and turn on the auxiliary power for 5 seconds. I guess that did it. Okay. Then we turn the master switch to active. Turn the pantograph mode to DC. No, wait, that's a selector, sorry. Pantograph mode to DC. So pantograph selector, normal. The circuit breaker to on. Arm the circuit breaker. Open the doors. Did that? Huh? What? What? Huh. Auxiliary power on. There we go. Weird. Okay. Got that, we got that. Okay, rearm the circuit breaker. Why is it not... Wait, what?
Yeah, blown fuse.
That's weird. I think the tutorial might be fucked up because the circuit breaker is rearmed. Circuit breaker on, circuit breaker arm, open the doors. And the doors... If the doors are opening... Yeah, no, the doors are opening, so the circuit breaker is armed. I feel like the tutorial has been fucked up. Maybe I went too fast. I didn't go in the right order, but... Look, the electricity is working, so the...
Yeah.
Circuit breaker is on. It's just the tutorial that doesn't recognize it. Wow, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I guess we'll fucking restart. And we'll just blindly follow the tutorial, I guess. Wow. I guess that's what you get for reading the manual.
Wow, are you cursing on this Christian stream?
Oh, I'm sorry to all the Ben's viewers.
Yeah, we got the wholesome brigade in, right? They're not used to words like that.
Yeah, I know. Same game, 2 streams on a single day. You know it.
This is all Azure is doing now. Like,
this is my brand. This is my brand now.
They're pivoting all their content on YouTube onto the train simulator community.
I'm gonna completely stop talking about politics and only talk about trains. Oh my
You
god,
should,
I'm
yeah.
literally walking too fast for the tutorial. Sit in the chair. Yeah. Yes. The pentagraph to normal. I don't know why it's telling me to do things in this order. It's a very weird order to do things in. Mm-hmm.
You have to curse in Swedish, so it sounds like the Swedish chef to other people.
Okay.
All right, I'll curse in Swedish. Fuck.
That's not a curse in Swedish.
Oh, but Swedish people use it plenty. So
I guess sometimes. Let's see. Tail lights. That's useful. Gauge lights. Surge attention. Circuit breaker. Put the reverser in forward position. Set the driving mode to manual. This is not how the manual says to do things, by the way. This tutorial is fucking going off the rails.
that seems
what?
like the last thing we want to do is go off the rails.
That's true enough. Where are the windshield wipers? I forget. Here. Time to get going. Set the doors locked. Like, the manual specifically says that before you start moving, you have to test the braking system, but the tutorial is completely ignoring, completely ignoring the fact that we need to do that.
See, that person's train is moving. I mean,
there. Let's see. Lock the doors. Brake hole, train brake release, power handle. Okay. We're gonna be changing the... Gonna be getting to power change locations. We're gonna have to switch from DC power to either LGV or AC. I think it's LGV power. So Marseille runs on DC power, and most of the rest of France does not. It's very
that
stupid.
doesn't- Yeah.
France
Oh,
has
we're
separate,
moving.
like, power grids. Kind of like how Texas has a separate power grid from the US. But I think the US, I think even Texas runs on DC power, but France has both AC and DC. And LGV, which I'm not really sure what that is. Low gauge voltage.
Wait, I thought like nobody uses DC anymore. I thought it was like it's way less efficient than AC.
I think DC is only in Marseille. Like, only the city of
DC.
Marseille uses DC.
Yeah.
And most of the rest of France uses AC. And also LGV is a thing, but I don't know what that means. You get
Yeah,
sucked
because
in instead
like
of being away.
yeah, like I thought DC was like we came to terms with it being like
LGB, no, LGV, V not B.
but
LGV. See.
I thought DC was just a relic of the past. Like everybody shook hands and said AC is safer or whatever, so let's go with that.
No, Japan still uses DC in I think northern Japan uses DC and southern Japan uses AC.
Well, that doesn't seem very practical.
It's not. They have to have two different power grids. So it's very inefficient, but also replacing one of them to switch to the other would be very costly and take a lot of time, and a lot of people would lose their power probably while making the switch. So they've just kind of decided not to.
Feels like kind of like having half your country drive on the left side and the other on the right side.
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. is another thing that I did want to look at. I forget. TVM? Is that what it was? Now I have to open the big manual. The big boy manual.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Brakes, that's not it. Power supply. Emergency brake. No, where is it? Not that. GGV. You need to activate the TVM430 system. TVM430 will provide you with information on the current speed limit and guide you to reduce your speed for oncoming obstructions or stopping locations as you drive. Enable systems to stand up and open the panel door behind you as you did earlier. Set the TVM430 isolation switch M63 to normal. M63 TVM. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. That might work. We're in manual mode right now, though. But we will be going... I'm gonna turn the power hand. We're gonna stop applying power, because one thing I do know about this train is that the brakes aren't super good. Like it takes a while for the train to slow down, so I think we can stay around 100 kilometers. It's probably safe.
I mean, to be fair, like braking would just get in the way of speed. So
no, we can't really speed through, because we have to turn the train off and then switch our power system and then turn it back on again, and then we've switched to the LGV power, because as we're leaving Marseille we have to switch to the different power grid. Yeah, it's stupid. But that's how France does it.
yeah.
I haven't figured out what this is. It's flashing. There is a button that says clear light, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
It's a check engine light.
KVB, pass danger, test, shunt. No idea. Thanks for your videos, Azure. I always knew I was a liberal. You're welcome. Okay, we're gonna be coming up to the power changing thing. If it's not bad, it's probably not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see here.
Yellow just means potentially bad. Like,
yeah, power handle off. Circuit breaker off. Circuit breaker on again. Pantograph selector lower. Pantograph mode LGV. And then we just kind of... Oh wait, are we changing to AC? Oh shit, hang on. Which one are we changing to? Are we changing to AC or LGV? Is there any way to find out? How am I supposed to know?
don't know.
It just says go via power location. Oh shit. How am I supposed to know which one it is? AC. Power mode must be changed to AC. Okay, not LGV. AC. Then let's see here. Then do pantograph selector normal. Then circuit breaker arm. Then we should be able to throttle. Oh, there was a beep. Oh, there it is. 160. Got it. That's the speed limit. Or, well, not really the speed
Wait, doesn't
limit.
it say 300 up there?
What?
Aren't you allowed to go 300 now?
Now I am. Yep. So the signaling system, it's not the strict speed limit, right? Like the speed limit is 300, right? And right now the guiding system is also telling me 300. But the guiding system is supposed to, like, when you're at a very high speed, like in real life you can't read the speed limit signs. And so the guiding system is supposed to, like, it lowers as you're coming up to like a changing speed limit, right? So it guides you to slowly and like gradually lower your speed as you're like approaching a destination, rather than just like suddenly the speed limit is 100 kilometers slower than it was.
Yeah. Also, hello. What are your political opinions? Yes, sure. Please list them from A to Z, all of them.
Okay, A, abortion, pro-choice. B, bowling, against choice. I don't think anyone should have a choice in bowling. C, clam chowder, against. D, democracy. 4. E.
But wait, you were against choice.
Well, only when it comes to bowling.
Oh, okay.
Clam chowder.
But so you're limiting democracy, right? Like,
I don't think that's democracy. E for eldritch abominations, against, unless they are in power, in which case 4, and they are benevolent and I love them. F for foreigners. 4, I'm positive. G for gravity.
also, everybody settle in, because it sure will take this bit all the way to Z.
No, that's it. But I am against gravity. I think it's mocking me.
Also, are you anti-God?
I fought God once in fisticuffs, and I won. No. I guess you could say God is anti-me.
Wow, deep.
Yeah.
It sure is, but in all seriousness, it sure is a dingist Stalinist.
Okay, we're going way too fast.
Of course, a Gaddafiist, of course. Can't forget.
Yeah, no, we're going way too fast. Holy shit.
What? So you...
Oh wait, no, we're not stopping here. We're just going via location. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Amateur.
Release the brakes. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. We're not stopping here. Just going forward. Just going past. Sorry, everyone. Oh, my passengers aren't behind me. Oh, that's sad. Okay, next one. We're stopping at the next one. That's at 67 kilometers from here. Okay. I guess I should have realized that the guiding system didn't tell me to slow down at all. Maybe that was supposed to be a clue. Oh well. Can I get out of my seat without the whole thing screaming at me? How do I... I can't go back to the passengers! Can't open this door though.
Alright. Quick prediction, if we sure will miss the next stop. It's 1 minute. You have 1 minute to place your bets.
No, it's 66 kilometers from here. I've got a lot to
but
time.
it's already said in 1 minute. Okay, so hello, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Will it sure miss the next stop? Yes or no? And by missing is stopping too early, or driving past the station. So like the minimum is 1 door outside of the station. That counts as missing.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows. Or complete failure is also missing.
Yeah.
Place your bets.
Yeah.
Got
I don't want to drive this
15
train
seconds.
anymore because I can't go back to the passengers and say hello. If you miss the stop, you will greatly disappoint the Prophet Gaddafi.
Alright, well that was a really quick one. We'll see. We have most people think you're gonna miss it. Yeah. 3 people thinks you're gonna miss it. 1 people have
Why does
faith
no
in
one
you.
have faith in me, Grom?
Ben's mom thinks you're gonna miss the station.
What the fuck? I'm a great train driver. Shut up.
Oh, no, we gotta hit the 300. I mean,
I'm trying.
push it.
Just-
No, you're not. I can see the throttle went down.
Well, I'm trying to maintain a more constant speed, but see, now it's going too fast.
Yeah, leftist infighter believes in you.
Well, that's good. I hope leftist infighter shares my ideology and not doesn't have a different one. Did you get the joke I made?
Yeah. Shit, you want me to
Why
laugh?
didn't you laugh?
Okay.
Well, this is going pretty good.
Yeah, we're not at 300. I am very disappointed in the fact that
It's literally the throttle is literally at maximum. Okay.
Well,
Oh, you missed the vote, sir.
yeah, the vote was very short because I didn't know exactly when, so it was a 1 minute vote, right? But
Oh, it's pretty
you
far
can-
actually.
You can tell us what you would have voted, and we'll know which side you stand on.
You tell me voting isn't secret?
No, voting is not secret in this chat.
Well. I'm so small. Look at me in the window. I'm so
Yeah.
tiny.
91%.
I can't even see through the window.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. So you believe in Azure. Of course, Sean. I mean, we're socialists. There is nothing but rigged elections.
Yeah. You really gotta pay attention to like when you're going down a hill or up a hill.
Come on, 298? No, you put down the throttle. We were
I'm trying to. I don't want to be at exactly 300. I'm gonna go above.
just once.
No, I'm trying to. I literally just went over 300. That's why I slowed down.
I didn't see it. So it doesn't
Well,
count.
I was at like 3.5, 305. So.
Take a screenshot next time. I mean, the thing is literally recording as we're.
Yeah.
Watch the
watch the
VOD.
VOD.
You want to see sure go over 300. Also, it's not raining outside now.
Oh, I'll turn the wipers off.
Was that the ejector seat? The red button?
It's the emergency brake.
Oh,
And I don't think missing the stop counts as an emergency. 320. Oh, it's telling us we can speed up.
come on.
320 is the maximum velocity though, so
Yeah.
don't even have to worry about going above.
Oh, here we go. 99, 300.
But now it is
Woohoo!
raining. We'll just have the wipers a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than that.
309. Look at the speed.
We are going. Wow, the incline is 3.5%. That's actually pretty steep.
Yeah,
But as soon as we go downhill, I mean, we're gonna fucking we're gonna break the sound barrier. As soon as we're up this hill, let's climb.
Is there a land vehicle that's broken the sound barrier?
Yeah, there's that one rocket car that some British dude drove through the desert
Oh, nice.
in like the 70s or something. It was just like a car with two like giant jet engines on it. And he drove it very fast. Oh shit, we're going too fast.
No.
I didn't think it was possible for us to go faster than 320. I thought that was our maximum speed.
It is possible, but like the structural integrity of the whole train start like just panels starts flying off.
Yeah. Not yeah.
Windows break and passengers get sucked
Oh
out.
god, we're going downhill. Oh shit. Okay.
Proof. Oh yeah, Yogi. But now we've literally been up to 3:30. Sir Yogi. So really,
Whoa.
I think Frezzo can help you with like automatically removing them. So talk to Frezzo, Ben.
That's a lot of bot followers.
Yeah.
Is it true that wheels on cars and trains can generate electricity, minimizing the waste of the energy? I mean, if you're in theoretical terms, yeah, there's like friction and stuff, but you can't really have like.
Yeah, I mean that's
completely
thermodynamics, right? Like you can't get more energy out of like if you exert energy to do something, you can't generate more energy from that. Like
no, but I think what Ultimate Nug is saying is that there would be some way to save some of the energy to be more efficient, which theoretically is possible.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're talking about like saving like frictional energy and turning it into electricity or something like that, which like it's possible, but it's not really, you know, I don't know if it's practical.
How dare you, Sean? No, you're the nerd, okay? Says the people sitting in a train right now. That's not real.
No, what do you mean it's not real?
It's not real.
No,
Sorry
I'm
to
a real
tell
train
you.
driver. You're sitting next to me and I'm driving a train.
I don't think there's a seat next to you even.
There's one right there.
Yeah, but I don't want to sit there. It doesn't look comfortable.
Well, that's your prerogative, okay? High speed.
I mean, yeah, but like I think wing meant from like the wheels themselves, right? Because yes, I mean the car will maintain the car battery while it's running because it's using I think the rotational energy of like the wheels or the drive shaft or something, right?
Set up a call with the French embassy to drive a train there as part of a cultural exchange program. No, I would like blow out France's entire electrical grid for getting to change from like DC power to AC power.
Yeah, they're like that up at the space station. They just see France go dark all of a sudden.
Like, oh, it's a amateur train driver again. Forgot how to switch the pylons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of owe us. I mean, we took one of their people as a king, right? So the least they could do is take you as a train driver.
Well, he was just a random guy. He wasn't even like.
Yeah, but you're
aristocrat.
just a random person, right? Like.
Yeah. Well, I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. I'm famous. I'm the Azure Scapegoat.
Fucking Bernadotte didn't have a YouTube channel.
No, yeah, it's true. God.
He didn't even have a Twitch channel.
No, not even a Twitter. Not even Facebook.
Who doesn't have Facebook?
I know, right?
I don't have Facebook.
Yeah, watching your stream from the ISS. That would be pretty dope. If someone were like from the ISS, just like, hey, I'm on the ISS right now. Like, isn't there like a delay or something? No, right?
Not
No,
really, no.
no.
It's not that far. Technically, there's a delay, but not really more than like the delay
Satellites.
between
Yeah, I mean,
like.
you get internet from satellites, so it's like
Yeah. There's a delay, but you know, if you're sending a message from Sweden to the US, you know, with a few, whatever, nanoseconds.
The yo-yo in space stream.
Oh,
No.
right, yeah, no, the ISS has done live streams and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like that someone from the ISS just randomly like browse Twitch like when they're off time. It's like, oh, what's up?
Yeah.
Although if they had like communists on the ISS, they'd probably be pretty aware. I mean, they kicked out the Chinese, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, that's why I think Chinese is making their own now.
Oh.
Yeah, the Chinese weren't cleaning up after themselves, so it was like a roomy meeting, and they were like, no, you have to leave. But we don't have a space station. Yeah, that's not our problem. Where are we gonna go? We don't have a space station.
You can't just kick us out.
Yeah. Pack your things, be out here by the end of the day.
There's a space rocket game like this where you get to be Jeff Bezos. There is Kerbal Space Program, but it's not really as... I mean, it's a lot more about making like the calculations before the launch. It's not really about like messing with the controls and stuff. Like in the spaceship itself. It's not like a spaceship flying simulator. It's more of just like a doing math calculations. So that's fine.
Wait, you haven't... Wait, you haven't seen how much better the Tiangong space station is? They can roast chicken in space, and they have a real living. Like, I like that. That's your like measure of like it being better. Is that they can roast chicken.
They can't even roast chicken on the ISS, bro.
It's like the ISS can't even roast chicken.
We have to break faster than this.
But although Wing, they did deliver, I think, Pizza Hut to the ISS once, though, right? So,
nice.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, the ISS is pretty old, right?
Yeah, it's pretty old.
They didn't have roast chicken back then.
They didn't have chicken. They weren't evolved yet.
Yeah, no chicken nuggets in ISS. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be an astronaut if there's no chicken.
Yeah. And they're like, oh yeah, there's chicken. You get up there and there's like dehydrated chicken. You're like, what the fuck is this?
What is this?
Turn this thing around right now.
There's lots of chicken nuggets on my trains. The only thing we serve.
If I don't get some chimkin tendies, I don't want to live there.
You don't want to live in space?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really lives there. Like, I mean, no one lives there permanently.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I think the one that's been there the longest is like a year, I think.
Yeah.
It's the absolute longest someone's been up there, but it's usually around 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they aren't dino-shaped nuggets, I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, free nuggies.
Okay, we're stopping here.
What? So me and my sister and her family, we're sharing like the iTunes plan, right?
Yeah.
So you have like that family plan, which means I'm connected to her like calendar events, and she just scheduled for the 16th of August Kjolmården. I wasn't invited. God,
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
busted. Going to Kolmården without me.
Yeah,
I've never been to Kjolmården.
me neither. Remind me what it is?
I think it's like a zoo amusement parks kind of thing.
Oh.
Well, I think was a zoo to begin with, but I think now they have like rides and stuff there as well.
Do they have rights?
No,
Human rights?
no,
Animal rights?
no.
Oh well.
Don't be silly. Of course they don't.
Oh, we should stop blinding people. We turn the headlights off. Ooh, there's a desk light.
All right, now we'll see
Thanks.
who wins and who loses.
How am I gonna miss this?
I don't know.
Of course I'm not gonna miss.
No, we don't have chicken in Sweden.
That's true.
The only reason I know about it is because I've been to America.
Yeah.
We only have rotten fish in Sweden.
Alright, I think about here's probably good.
No, I would not describe parsley as sweet.
Parsley?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Denim's just rated with 248 people.
Denims! What's up? I haven't heard of you. Whoa! Holy shit! That guy is ascending to heaven! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was Jesus himself. He was on my train and he took it here and then he was just like, peace out. My train is going backwards! Why is my train going backwards? Wait a minute. Wait. I applied the brakes. Why is it going backwards? Stop it. Stop going backwards. Stop. Brake.
Oh my god, you get a big raid. You're still just fully caring about your stupid train.
Why would I not care about the train?
Because real life things is happening.
Which isn't real life, it's imaginary.
Yeah. Hello, Raiders. Azure is driving their choo-choo train, and we are loosely landing on political subjects as it goes along.
I was gonna say, I don't know who Denims is.
Denims is Seb's mods for Denims. They're a left-wing streamer on Twitch.
Okay. Sorry about that. But thank you for the raid. I'll give you a follow afterwards and watch your next stream. But only if your next stream is Train Simulator. If it's not...
I think that's too much to ask.
Oh, that was it. That was that for this one scenario. That's good.
Oh, what's that? I mean, your train did... Like, you left your train while it was...
Yeah.
Well, you didn't miss it, so...
Gold medal? Yeah. Gold medal. And this dip right here is where I thought we had to stop.
Yeah.
And then it turns out, oh no, it's fine. We didn't have to stop. And then we climb back up. And this is where we were talking about like, oh, can this train go faster than 320 kilometers? And then it did. And then I had to brake.
Yeah.
Good times. Lots of nostalgia for that.
Yeah, you got that gold medal from Jesus. He gives everyone a gold medal.
If you don't click the profile twice, the train will turn around. Thank you, Nuck. Yeah, click the thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Wait, do you have the? Yeah. Go check out Azure's YouTube's.
If you want to, you don't have to.
No, you do have to.
No, you don't. It's fine. It's all right. No.
Wait,
Marcel
what was the time for that?
return. This one we go.
Oh, we don't have that.
Oh, this is just the return journey, I think. And then the next one, the difficulty spiked for some reason. If you like Gordon Ramsay going to restaurants, you'll like denims. Okay. Today we'll be operating the service to Maïs Aie province. Unlock the doors to allow passengers to board. Well, fucking give me a second. I need to board myself first. But before we do that, aha! Collectibles. Paris in 3 hours.
Oh my god.
What?
Somebody subbed to your YouTube channel.
Oh,
Victory Official.
Thank
J
you.
Victory Official.
I mean, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, here's another one. Another collectible. Haha. Can I go down here? Hello, sir. I'm just a train driver doing my side job of restocking
up
first
the-
aid station and putting up posters. Listen, times are the economy. It's a recession. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Can't go there.
Forced to put on like way more.
Yeah, I have a lot of jobs. Oh, there's a train coming.
No. It's not still like they are putting up posters and giving them.
Oh, the game, by the way, is
First
Train Sim World 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to our train. You get bad scores because you spent 15 minutes fucking around at the station instead of driving the train.
No, you
No,
literally
the timer
cannot
hasn't
get
started
a bad
yet.
score. Yeah, you can't get a bad score. I mean, Azure has literally missed the station, had to reverse, and still got a gold medal.
Yep.
But we do not know if the gold
What?
medal is like the lowest. Oh, you didn't let them out?
Well, I wasn't on the train. I started on the outside. Look at this train, though. It's so beautiful. Wow. I sure wish I could spend some time here, but I have to be the train driver. So,
Yeah.
it's very sad. That's how it is. That's how the world is. Sit down.
Well, Azure had not been in the train yet, Wing, so it would have been the previous driver that didn't put the brakes on.
Oh, it's time to get going, apparently. Wait, I just opened that one door. All the passenger left through only that door. And now it's time to go. Are we going backwards? Okay. Well, the train seems to be set up already, so we don't really need to do anything else. Gotta release the brakes and power up real slowly. Turn on the lights. Let it shine on me. Turn on your love lights. Let them shine, shine, shine. Let them shine. Is that it? H lights. Turn those on. Tail lights are on. I can probably turn off the headlights. Turn the desk light on. Everything else seems to be good. Full speed ahead.
Wait, I think you shut off your follower thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I shut up the follower notification because of the, bots and stuff. I can turn it on, I guess, tomorrow or something, but I want to leave it on for now. Or leave it on for now. But thank you everyone for following though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not you.
I speak for the chat. I'm the chat's representative in Discord.
Okay. What was that beep? What is that beep? Sometimes the train kind of beeps, and I don't really know what that is. Oh, the speed. Oh, okay, got it. It's the guiding system. I answered my own question. It says I'm allowed to go faster.
I saw an ad telling me how to work during my commute to work. I'm like, that's my free time.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's one of the arguments for, like, free public transport, right? Is because if you have, like, an hour to go to work and then an hour to go home, that is 2 hours of your day that you are dedicating more or less to work. Even though you're not working per se, had it not been for your job, you wouldn't have lost those 2 hours, right? So there's an argument to be made that, you know, the hours that you spend going to work should be counted as like office hours, right? Not that doesn't mean that you should have to work like during your commute or whatever, but that, you know, you should be able to go home a bit earlier because you had to spend time going to work, and also your work should compensate you for the public transport costs.
Yeah. Also, Ashleen, I don't know who it is you're trying to shout out, but I mean, I'll shout it out for you. I'll trust you that they're all right.
Canada is my office hours. I should be allowed to goof off. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you should be expected to like file tax returns or whatever during your train ride.
Yeah, I sleep. When I went, I had to take the train to go to high school, right? That was my sleeping time. I counted on my classmates to wake me up when we got there.
And like, you know, if your company doesn't want to, you know, let you go home an hour earlier just because you have to spend time on public transit, you know, maybe they could let you work from home, you know?
Yeah.
Crash the train? What's wrong with you, Gatsby Cat? Oh, yeah, the gig economy is terrible. It's the most, like, predatory part of the economy in Sweden, I would say. The gig economy and, like, temp agencies and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, the whole gig thing is being, like, advertised as, like a convenience for the workers, but it's just circumventing labor laws, essentially. That's
I mean, it's making you, like, an independent contractor and a freelancer, so that you're not legally a worker or an employee, and that way you like don't have rights, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't have like a guaranteed number of hours, you don't have like a set wage, like you don't have any kind of rights or like vacation time or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean that was the whole thing. Like, there was this bill in America around like the Uber or the food delivery things, and they were like, they were trying to get their drivers to like vote against the proposition, right? And like they were putting out information as, oh, if you let them do this, then we won't be able to let you like have your convenience of working whenever you want and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Because we have to pay you a salary, then you're gonna have to clock in 9 to 5.
No, not a salary. I love being paid on commission.
Exactly.
I love that. I love it so much. I would hate to have a salary.
I would have hated to have any security in my job, right? I hate knowing that I can pay my rent at the end of the month.
It's just so ridiculous.
It's the
Why am I
worst.
so short? I can't even see out the window. I'm so short.
You need one of those booster seats.
I need a kitty seat. Guys, I can't see out the window.
Yeah.
Is there a toilet or anything back here? Anything fun to do on this train? I can have a look outside. Beautiful.
Don't do that.
What?
You're gonna fall out.
No, I'm not. Hang on. No, I'm not. What's KVB? The train was tilting a bit. I thought maybe we were like crashing or something.
No, it tilts to not, you know.
Why are there two dials that are both for the battery? Are there two different batteries?
Probably.
Oh, okay. I see. Alright.
But yeah, no, like especially in Sweden, right around, like the care profession, the gig stuff, like the temp stuff, is like really prevalent, right?
Yeah.
Because but like even if they're temps, right, they end up being called in all the time because they actually do need the people, like, but they just refuse to give them full-time employment.
Yeah. Like healthcare workers right now are, the working conditions are really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, especially during COVID and stuff, but even before COVID, it's just hospitals and clinics and especially like everything to do with the mental health system is just completely understaffed. Like the Östra, the East Gothenburg Hospital, they had a child or a youth psychiatry wing, and half the psychiatrists just quit like a week ago because they like couldn't cope with being understaffed.
Yeah, and that's understandable. Like it's like, but especially when it comes to the care profession, right? When they are like looking for like better kind of like working conditions, it's always put against them because they're in the care. Like as in, I remember there was like a nurse strike in the UK. Like a few years back, and like the main argument was like, oh, they don't care about their patients and so on. And it was the same in America with like the teachers. Like they were like, oh, you don't care about the kids' education. You're out here like wasting their time by going on strike and stuff like that. So it's always like an uphill battle when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like it's a silly argument because like teachers, one of the main things that they strike for, or one of the main reasons why they strike or why they feel that their working conditions are bad, is because they're understaffed. Not because they're underpaid, but because there aren't enough teachers. And literally, like, what most teachers want is to just have, like, more adults in school. Like, just more people. They don't even have to be trained teachers. You just need, like, more people to, like, just be present, right? Because, like, sometimes you have a single teacher who's like not only responsible for educating like a room of like 50 kids, but also for like looking after them and making sure that they're all like in attendance, and if like one of them is missing, then you like have to report it, and it can be extremely stressful, especially when you don't just have the one class, you have multiple classes, like you teach multiple subjects or you just have multiple grades, right?
Yeah.
And it can end up with like one person being responsible for like hundreds of kids. And like, oh, if something happens to them, like it's on you. Like you are like, you have the responsibility for these kids because they're, supposed to be at school, and if they're not, then like, you're supposed to be taking care of that.
You couldn't keep track of these 500 kids. You lost like basically 3 of them during the day.
Like, oh, yeah, one kid, they asked like, oh, can I go to the bathroom? Another one asked like, I need to like go get my shoes from my locker. And then you thought like, oh, there was probably a third one that left as well. Then it turns out, oh no, that one student never came to class that day, and they're like missing now. So now you gotta like fucking call the police. And they were like out shopping and skipping school. And
it's like the like those the daycare duck trains, right? Like you see the daycare kids walking to somewhere. It's like one teacher at the front, and there's one teacher, and in between it's like 100 kids.
Yeah.
Like, don't lose anyone.
Yeah. No, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Be responsible for the lives of young people like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally just having like more adults in school would be like a great benefit.
Yeah.
But also more teachers in general would be nice.
J Victory Official, I'm working on hourly wage job currently. It's getting more and more frustrating. I don't think like, except for I think it's like purposely done that with the temp stuff because it's not common to have hourly wage in Sweden. Like you usually get a salary.
Yeah.
Of course, when it's not like you know, when they do force you into like, they don't give you like a full-time job and they give you temp work or,
Yeah,
you know.
that does happen.
But
Okay, we're not
yeah, I
actually
know.
stopping at this next one. We're just going by it.
Just blast
Really
through it.
should check the
300,
schedule.
300 kilometers an
Go
hour.
via, stop. Okay. Alright, well, we should be fine then. We don't really need to, don't need to worry too much. We should
Gatsby
try to
Cat
keep
wants a
about
honk.
speed. A honk? Where's the honk
Yeah,
button?
I don't know. Check the big manual.
Is that it? That's a really pathetic honk. That's really quiet. that's
Well,
extremely quiet.
I'm pretty sure there's like, you're pretty sound insulated in here.
I guess so.
Outside, it's probably. I mean, do the camera outside and honk.
I think maybe the stream can hear that.
Maybe you're just faster than sound already. It's just.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Just go so fast, the sound sounds really quiet.
Gatsby Cat was thoroughly disappointed by your honk. So.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
It's like, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Sir Yogi Wan heard it.
Good. Need to make education taught as close to an individual level as possible. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different philosophies about pedagogy and education, but a lot of the more modern ones that seem to be the most efficient or the most successful in not only teaching students things, but also having them retain the information and be able to understand it, not just memorize, but to understand something that they've learned. It is basically, although there are a bunch of different systems, a lot of them boil down to respect the students as individuals and recognize that people have different ways not only to learn, but also different ways to demonstrate that they have learned something. Not everyone is good at standardized tests. Some people are really good at standardized tests, and that's their preferred way of demonstrating their knowledge. And those students who want tests, they should be allowed to do tests to like pass a grade, to pass a course, or you know, to be able to demonstrate that they've learned what they're supposed to have learned. Some students, they want to do like oral presentations, like PowerPoints and stuff. They should be allowed to do that. Some students want to do essays. They should be allowed to do that. The main point is just that they learn the contents of the course, right? You know, the point isn't that you memorized all the specific dates of, like, you know, the World War II and like all the days on which everything happened, right? Like, the point is that you understand like why it's important and the gist of what happened, right? Because that's really what the point of, you know, teaching like high school students about World War II is, like, about making sure that you like get why it's an important thing.
Yeah,
and
it's to make sure when the kids grow up, they don't start World War III.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda. It's also to like teach them the context of like modern, the current events, right? Because like the state of Israel, that exists because of World War II, right? And if you don't know anything about World War II, then you are missing like an important bit of context for Israel, all right? And that's like current events. That's like politics. That's something that's relevant right now, especially if you live in Israel, right? Or, you know, but even like anywhere in the world, like that's relevant, right? And you know, like Soviet Union and Russia and Germany and like the borders between Germany and Poland, how they look like right now, like that's all consequences of World War II, right? So it's not just about knowing history and being able to like know all the different dates and stuff, but it's about actually being able to like understand the, you know, how it's relevant, right?
Well, about that, like when I went to school, I was really bad at writing tests, right? Like in Sweden, we don't we don't have like multiple choice tests like it's very common in Sweden. Like you actually have to, it's usually a question and then you have to answer in your own words the question, right? It doesn't give you an ABC. There are ABC questions involved in it, but it's usually like very small, kind of like
Yeah.
but I was very good, like I understood it, but writing it down I was really bad at, right?
Yeah.
And we had a classmate, a friend of mine. He was like, I was like 12 or something, right? And he was dyslexic, right? And he was allowed to take the tests verbally, and I was very jealous of this. I wanted to take them verbally as well
Yeah.
because I felt I would do much better. Because like I understood the subjects, like I
Yeah.
liked the social studies subjects like history and society, like the what's it called, civic studies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But when I had to write it down, I was very bad at like putting my point across, right?
Yeah.
So I never got very high grades on the tests, right? And I never got high grades in general, right? But I was interested and I knew I understood it. And if somebody would let me talk at them, right, then it would have gotten much better results, right?
Yeah, no, I did. I was the same way. I didn't perform well for tests or anything written like that. I could do essays, right? Because you know, usually you had quite a bit. Like you had a while to do them, right? You could, you know, get like your 2 weeks to write the thing. I would do better on those, but I think I always did best on like oral presentations when I could just like, you know, have a PowerPoint, right? Like have like a set of things that I'm supposed to be talking about. But to be able to just riff off, you know, go off the top of the head and you know, just talk.
Yeah.
So when it comes to actually like writing stuff down, especially like by hand, like in the moment, like you only have like a few hours to do it, and you can't like edit it and stuff on a computer, in a Word document or whatever.
No.
I'm not very good at that.
I have a problem that's just like I'm not good at writing by hand, and like my handwriting is fine, right? But like my hand starts cramping up after just writing my full name, right? Like legit, I've always had problems with that. Like I get cramp in my hands from writing with like a pencil, like immediately.
I don't really get cramps, but yeah, I mean eventually, yeah, like I can. It's not very comfortable to write by hand.
I agree. We also we shouldn't force kids to learn things they don't necessarily need to learn. History was my favorite subject.
Yeah. Funnily enough, even though I study history, history was not my favorite subject in high school. It's it was purely because my teacher was from Skåne. So.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
that wasn't the reason, but it was, to me, it was just a lot of facts that didn't feel relevant to anything, and it didn't feel like it was connected to anything like today. It was just a lot of like Franz Ferdinand. He was assassinated, and then the Serbians were up to something. And just I didn't feel like I had context for anything or could really understand the relevance. What really got me into history, I think, was like ancient history, like the history of early civilizations, like Mesopotamia and Egypt. And oh shit, we have to change the power. Shit. Fuck. Wait, hang on. I have to open the fucking thing. Oh god. Did we pass it? Did we just pass it? Oh
Yeah.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Power handle. Oh god, idle. Circuit breaker off. Oh fuck. Circuit breaker back on again. Pantograph selector, lower, pantograph mode. What are we in? Wait, what did it say? What did it say? DC? Was it DC?
I have no clue. I don't know.
We're going to Marseille, so it's probably DC, right? Are we going to Marseille? Where are we?
Yeah, I
What
don't
did
know.
it say? What did it
I
say?
don't know.
I think it's a DC. And then pantograph selector normal, and arm the circuit breaker, and then I think that's it.
You could probably coast the whole way there, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. It's yeah, 5 kilometers away. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty good. Hello, USA Secret Police. Oh, but yeah, like ancient history and civilizations and stuff, and just learning about like how people lived, and like how civilization came about, and like is what a lot of what I'm interested in is literally just like how were the lives of like normal people. I don't care as much about like, oh, this king and then that king and here's the list of pharaohs and stuff.
But like history is just, it's like an immensely broad kind of thing. Like, yes, like I disliked just like, oh, this king on this date he went to war with these people and he ran over the old frozen ocean to do so, and it's like like it's kind of dry, but at some point like you get it. Like I was like, I liked the World War II stuff, right? It was interesting because like to me, like of course I had like I thought that like because my grandparents were old, I was like, oh my god, you lived through a war? That must have been so scary.
Yeah,
like
in Sweden,
literally
which didn't fucking participate.
Like, yeah, exactly. But like in
so
my child mind, like war was something I was like actively scared of, so it fascinated me, right? Like it was.
Were you scared of the Russians?
Like anything. Yeah, I actually had a nightmare as a kid that the Russian mafia killed my dad, and I still remember it, and it was very traumatic.
That's not a war. That's just
no, but like crime. Things like that. I was scared of the mafia too. Like the concept of a country having a mafia frightened me as a kid. I was like, I couldn't live in Russia. I couldn't live in Italy, which are like the stereotypical mafia countries, right? Like, because like you'd run into the mafia and they'd kill you, right?
On every street corner, there's a mob boss.
But like the thought of like me living in Sweden, not having experienced anything like it was a frightening thing. So it like was fascinating because like a world war is like it was inescapable in a sense. Like people had to live through it, right?
Yeah.
So it interested me, and like of course, like as a kid, like airplanes, tanks, and guns and stuff. It was cool, right? As well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hearing about Swedish kings, I mean, the teachers made it fun sometimes because, like, I mean, I had one teacher. I mean, he was open to people making like funny jokes and stuff like that, like about what's being taught, and that makes it fun and like you can get through it, right? But at the same time, like, especially hearing about the Swedish kings, it's just a lot about at this date he did this, at this date he did this, and then his brother killed him, and then his brother did this thing.
Yeah. No, I don't really talk about the monarchy that much because that's not really, you don't talk a lot about that in high school history. But sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention to the road, to the train.
Yeah, the road. If you're on the road, you're already not paying attention, I would say.
I have to acknowledge this, the yellow light.
Well, then I would not like to be in Minnesota as a kid. I would have been terrified of Minnesota.
Can't really hear. I don't think the stream can hear it super good, but like the ambient sounds of like the train like slowing down and stuff, it's very like I don't know. It sounds nice. The sound design is very good.
Train ASMR.
Exactly. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, like when it comes to teaching history, like you want to try to find something that the students connect with, something that they think is interesting, and then, use that as a hook. And, I mean, basically the whole struggle of history and teaching history is, just trying to make everything that you're trying to teach them, like, interesting and feel relevant. So like nothing that you're teaching them feels like, oh, why are we learning about this? Like it should be, like if you're teaching younger children especially, it should be like almost like a story time, like something that's fun and interesting. And if you're teaching, high school students, it's about like, this is interesting because it's relevant today, right? I mean, it depends on what kinds of students you have. And so that, you have to find different hooks, right? You have to find different reasons for why they should be learning.
You know who is unironically really good at like teaching history in a way that feels fun for kids?
Me?
Religious people. Like they make stories of the Bible for kids and stuff like that, right? Like for them to learn, right? Like it's like they format it in that way, like a story, right? Like all the things they want to teach about the Bible in this case, right? In the manner, especially in America, right? I know in Sweden, like when I got confirmed, it was very much just like really like straight and dry, right? But I've seen like, how they have like the Sunday schools and stuff like that. It's very much in like the in what you're explaining, right?
Hmm.
Also, I do have to make food and shower. So Sebs, come in here and keep Azure company.
Yeah, keep me company.
Yeah, Sebs, do your job.
Oh, I'm switching trains? I thought I was going to the other end. Oh, that's the wrong side. I thought I was just going to the other end and going back the way I came.
No, it's that. Oh, okay.
Apparently I'm getting an entirely different train.
Yeah, the American history is not the most like child friendly. Let's say, right?
I mean, the Bible isn't very child friendly either.
No.
But they get around that by just kind of like not mentioning the bad stuff.
Yeah, but that's not great.
No, you shouldn't do that. When you're teaching history, you shouldn't just be like, and then the Europeans came and the Indians were very happy and welcoming and everyone got along and were friends forevermore.
Yeah, I mean, religion in Sweden, like the religion class in Sweden, is not like teaching you like religious values or anything. It's actually like the history around religion, right? Like, and about what do the like learning about the religion from like this is what they believe in, this is the traditions that they have in this like and this is the history of the religion. I always thought like I like religion class as well. Also, Sebs, get in here. I gotta go shower and stuff.
Yeah, Sebs.
Yeah, Sebs Dev.
We got 2 minutes before we're supposed to start. Aw.
Wow.
You're leaving me, Sebs? You're just gonna leave me just like that? What the hell?
Well, are you sure you're that hungry, Sebs? Oh, 30 minutes away. I mean, where are you? I see you're playing a video game right now.
Yes, Sebs. What's your current location and address?
Yeah,
Tell me right now or I won't believe you.
yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking bitches. I'm not playing any video games. What?
Oh no, that's Sabrina.
Yeah.
I read it wrong. I thought that
Wow.
was you. That's an S there. And I was like Sabrina playing Dread Hunger. I thought that was you.
Like I'm literally supposed to be like going right now to my godmother's house
Well,
because
bring us
like
with us to your godmother. Let's talk to
Yeah.
your godmother a little bit.
oh my god.
Bring your
Well,
godmother
Like
on stream. I want to
yeah.
ask her about trains.
Yeah,
yeah, first of all, she doesn't even know English.
it's fine. You can translate.
Yo soy um, parle español.
We want to
What?
debate your godmother. Please bring her
Yo.
Oh my
on.
god. She
No,
has
you.
way too much anxiety to be part of a debate. Like
Yo. Yo. Soy.
boy.
Fidel.
Oh my god. No, like literally last time I visit her, it was before the elections,
Mhm.
and like my godfather, her husband, started like slightly mentioning how Castillo is better than Keiko, and she was like, "Yeah, but I don't know." And I was like, "Should I even say anything? I feel I would get too hype."
Probably not.
So
You,
I
you
just,
you should be your good old like confrontative self, right? Like where you just start
oh my
shit.
god, no, like,
It's just with your family. It's just
no, like when
busting
I was in
chops the whole time.
college, when I was in college, I would literally have my hair dyed blue, and she would literally freak out, and my family would tell me that she would be crying because she wouldn't know what to do with me just because I had the hair blue. So like she's
Yeah.
very anxious.
I mean, I would be pretty terrified if someone's hair just turned blue like that.
Oh my
If
god.
it just turned blue spontaneously.
Yeah, the front of their eyes. Just
I would be
turned blue.
delighted. I would be like, ooh, give me that. Yeah.
No, if listen, if your hair turned blue just like that, I think you'd go to the hospital pretty quickly.
Would I?
Or
I
assume
feel like
that
it would-
someone pranked you while you were sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, if it hurt, maybe I would go to the hospital or something. But if it's just blue, I would be like, nice. You know?
Nice.
Maybe. I mean, there are things that don't hurt that you should still see a doctor about.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when things are just like weird, and you know they could be like a sign that something else is wrong. I don't think blue hair is a common symptom though.
No. Yeah. If
Spontaneous
anything
blue
odd.
hair.
I mean, for example, like if you start seeing like weird moles on your skin, you should see the doctor, right? It won't hurt, but it's still
And
something
yeah.
out of the ordinary, and it's like a sign of something.
Yeah, but like blue is like such an outlandish color, and
Exactly.
that it's like, yeah,
But
I can
but
live with this.
it's like blue is not because there's metals that color things blue, right? So like it's not like, you know, what if it meant that you had like, I don't know, I mean arsenic is green, but there's some other like metal
Like-
that turns things blue. Right?
Grom, blue is literally the least common color in nature.
But it does exist. I know there's
It
minerals that turn things
you know,
blue.
yeah, lapis and stuff, you know, cobalt.
Yeah,
You know,
what if-
some cultures actually don't distinguish between blue and green, and they refer to it as one color.
Yeah, and I hate those cultures.
but blue is like green. No, green is not a mixed color, right?
No.
Like it's a
Yes,
core
it
color.
is.
No,
No.
it's not.
No.
It's a mix of blue and yellow.
No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Is
it?
yeah, but blue
I'm
is
literally
a
a
core
graphic
color.
designer.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
dare you
no,
both
he's
be
right. If you
questioning
mix
me?
blue and yellow, you get green. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean,
it's
not that this knowledge of colors is literally taught in pre-K, you know. But
I know. It's blue,
I'm just
red.
thinking. I was just thinking of RGB.
Oh,
On
yeah.
computers, every color is a combination of red, green, and blue. But paint is different.
Yeah. No, if you, yeah.
Don't get me started with the Japanese system.
What?
What Japanese?
Yeah, like when you print stuff, there are like different systems, and like in the West, we
Prime
mainly use
colors. Yeah,
the
you're right.
Hmm.
CMYK,
Yeah.
like cyan, magenta, yellow, and black or
Hmm.
dark. But like in Japan or like in Eastern cultures, but it was invented in Japan. They use like another system of inks. So yeah.
Do you know where it
Yeah.
is?
No, I just know that it exists.
Hmm. There was
And
a
when I
metal
asked my
plastic that can turn you
teacher,
blue and you will never turn back. Silver nitrate or something. Is that like from an
Ooh.
episode of Dr. House, Carmen? Did you? Are you taking
No, but
this as?
I think I've seen something about someone turning blue before as well, like a real person.
Maybe.
Because like usually medical shows, like they exaggerate like real things. Like it doesn't mean that it like everything medical shoot like even the more like outlandish things medical shows do have like a grain of like truth or it has happened, right? But
Yeah.
like not as exaggerated. But yeah, I've seen something about someone actually turning blue.
Bada.
And then they gathered up a bunch of other blue people and they started a socialist commune.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
That's a good
Nice.
source for medical knowledge.
Just
Don't even start it with Sebs and chat. Like, come on.
I know.
Yeah,
Sebs loves Grey's Anatomy.
I think it's a real thing. I've seen something about it.
I've literally considered just rewatching Grey's Anatomy so many times so that I can actually become a doctor without going to.
Someone Google it.
I don't think they let you become a doctor just because you've seen Grey's Anatomy.
To have the knowledge, you know, like, yeah, I'm a doctor.
No, I think you do still need that degree.
Like,
I mean, I would hope so. Like, I don't think I would want to go to hospital where they just hire people who've seen Grey's Anatomy.
I wouldn't be a doctor, but like, I would be like, yeah, I know doctor stuff.
Okay,
you know?
you would just say a bunch of bullshit.
Like, no, but Yogi, that's not exactly like that's turning blue from like, you know, you have like lack of oxygen and stuff like that. I mean, like actually you get like your just color, literally color of your skin turns blue, right? Like not like you turning blue because you can't breathe, right?
Oh no, like no, the skin. No, I want the hair blue, just the hair.
Oh well, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like the whole turning blue thing, right? Like I don't know what it's because of, right? But
I mean,
in case,
it
I
can
do
also
have
be
to.
from like hypothermia.
Yeah,
something.
I do have to eat and shower, so I'll be back. I'm still here, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will just be more late to my dinner. Also, awesome chess. Isn't everything a corporation? Even like state-owned corporations, like still corporations.
Yes, but there are also companies that are not corporations.
All right, Ben did a deep dive on Twitter about it, right?
Are you a corporation, Sebs?
Maybe. No, I'm.
Well, corporations are people.
I do have like a taxes thingy number, so technically I am, or at least a business, right? So.
If you think about it, we're all corporations in the end. And that's why corporations should have human rights.
Corporation realism, yes. still waiting for Hakim to join your server.
I haven't sent an invite to Hakim.
Why? No.
I don't know, I've never talked to him.
Huh?
You can talk to him if you know him.
I don't know him.
Okay, then how is he gonna join the server?
Like, I'm just waiting for all your famous friends to join so I can just start stalking them.
Fred, you shouldn't stalk people, and also I don't know Hakim. I've literally never talked to him.
Blue skin is a genetic thing. What?
Huh.
I mean, I know that it's a thing in Africa.
Blue skin?
Yes. Like, their skin is so dark that it's blue.
Oh, I don't think that's what it's...
Like, that's not how it works, but like, that's kind of the gist of it. Or maybe this is just a racist thing that I
Yeah,
just don't know.
I've never heard of this before, so I have no idea what... I don't know what it is. So I'll
Like,
just
I've
not say
literally
anything.
seen gray skin, but not blue
Mhm.
necessarily.
I'll leave, you know, all of this is on you. I'm not gonna say anything.
Both in Azure, platforming racist messaging.
Are you saying you're racist?
No, but like probably what I'm saying is like that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I have heard and I don't know.
It's pretty problematic.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're stopping soon.
Wait, what are those like green thingies?
What green things?
The green circles.
The signal that's green with a line through it means that, basically just means like green light, like you can go straight ahead. And yellow light is be prepared to stop or reduce speed, and then red is you can't pass this point.
See, Georgie one says as an Aboriginal Australian, I have seen gray skin colors. Too. So at least I know the gray thing. I mean, I have literally seen people, so it is real. But yeah. Anyway,
Oh, Aboriginal Australian. Yeah, that rings a bell very faintly. Something about Aboriginal Australians and grey skin. Rings a very faint bell. Ever wish you could have a tail? I want a tail so badly. No.
I mean, they already have a tail wing. I don't know what you're even asking. They're a goat.
Yeah, it's not as fun as you might think.
Yeah.
Colloidal silver. Interesting.
Oh my god.
What?
Why did I looked it up and the
Oh yeah,
man
I'm not I'm not googling that.
I'm a little traumatized.
Yeah, that's
It's
how
not
it goes.
bad, but it's not what I expected. I don't know. I'm scared.
Never Google medical stuff.
Yeah, that is a good way to live life. Okay, sure. I have to leave. I'm literally half an hour late now.
Well, I'm sorry. I
Be
didn't mean to keep
entertaining
you.
to your chat, please.
Yeah. I'll give you your salary later for
Oh my God.
entertaining.
Yeah, as the Secretary of Defense of Azure land.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Alright.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Seb. See you later. Hello, lady. Are you okay? You alright? Very very good moonwalk you're doing. It's wow, the train is moving. Why does this keep happening? Why does the brake just like not work good on this train? Like, stay that way. Alright. Now it should be good. Stay. Stay. Alright. We're good. Why actually? We don't really have much time. Oh, no wait, we do. We have 2 minutes. Haha! We were here early. Seriously though, are you okay? Can I? No? Alright. Hello? Man, people in France are weird. French people, am I right? French. French. Oh, he's being stuck in doorways. Oh, I thought that was Grom for a second, but it was like the announcement thing or whatever. So many collectibles. One more over there. Wow. Alright, we're good. NPC challenge? Yeah, so the new TikTok craze. All the kids are doing it. Oh, you guys. Hello? Hello, I am the train driver. I'm just here to ask you if everything's going alright. And, is he that guy over there? Doing like a moonwalk thing? Is that like is that like French culture or? Okay. Well, just let me know if you need, you know, drink, some peanuts. I'll be at the front of the train doing the driving. Okay, have a good one. Alright. Oh, there's an upstairs as well. What do you think about the upstairs department? You look a lot like the guy on the downstairs floor. Is that your twin? Your brother? Or you, Oh, sorry. I have to go and drive the train. I can't really talk. Damn. Never have enough time to talk to all my passengers and make sure they're doing okay. Busy, busy, busy. That's the life of a train driver. Well, that's how it's gotta be. Now we gotta lock the doors. No one go in the train, okay? You're not allowed in here. It's only I can be here. Okay, lock the doors. Okay. Then we, no, not that. Hold that down. Until the BPC reaches 5 psi. And then we can get moving. above the wires. Nice. I like this. I like this camera angle. You hate it when the train driver starts talking to you? No, I love it when the train driver comes up to me and asks how I'm doing and if I want peanuts. It shows me that they care about their valued customers. Well, maybe you wouldn't understand that, but it's actually, you know, it's very important. Very important thing. Whoa. Cheddar. Why am I going up? Can you talk to them while the train is rolling? Theoretically I could, but there's no way to go. There's no door between these carriages. On different trains you can do that, but not on this one. I've never driven a train, so I wouldn't know. Well, in real life you couldn't, because you have safety systems that prevent the driver from leaving their seat. But I've turned those safety systems off, so yeah, I can do whatever I want, basically. So that's not a problem. Famous trick. I don't know, just something about them. Like, I really like the modern, sleek, like hyper speed, like high speed trains. I just think they look really cool. And it's like they're kind of futuristic, you know? Kind of like retro. Almost like retro futuristic. Like if you go and like you look at like old Soviet like drawings and art and novels and stuff about like what the world is gonna look like in the future, then they've got like super high speed ultra trains and they look very sleek and modern. They kind of look like this. Anyone heard of Chadtronic? I have not. Oh. We're going over a bridge. Love a good bridge. Check it out. Oh, it's a beautiful bridge if I've ever seen one. Oh, yeah. Past it. My mouth is getting really dry and I want to get up and get something to drink. But no one else in voice, so I would be all alone. Well, you would be all alone. Chadtronic is a good YouTuber. That's good. It's good that there's at least one. Ah. Man, these poles, they sure are. If I were to like stick my hand out, I could break my arm. Oh, this is ah, the beautiful French countryside. Look at all these trees. Whoa. Don't want to fall out. Whoa. It's all good. The game is prompting me to climb down the steps, but I feel like I shouldn't do that. Oh no, never mind. Thought we were stopping soon, but it's in 53 kilometers. Whoa, train is tilting a little bit. This is exciting. This is better than being on a roller coaster. Alright, I guess we should get back to making sure the train is okay. Oh, we're going too way too fast. Oops. Oops. We may be
Hello.
going. Hello. Everything's fine.
I'm boiling my rice.
Oh, that's good. Don't look at the stream yet.
I am looking at the stream, looking straight at it.
No, don't do that. You don't need to do that. Whoa. 320. Full speed ahead.
I haven't heard of Chatronic, Victor Official.
No, me
I
neither.
don't know.
Whoa. What are you gonna make for dinner?
Right now I'm making stroganoff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's cheap.
With what fall color?
Yeah. It's like, it's not... I don't think a lot of people... Because, like, whenever I went to, like, other kids' house and they served stroganoff, our stroganoff was always, like, vastly different.
Hmm.
It's like... I take, like... Well, the follicle with, like, onion first, and then put, like, crushed tomatoes, and then I put, like, cream, cooking cream in it, and, like, a can of sweet corn.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. And then put it on rice with some soy sauce.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's cheap. And it's good. It's very tasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, yeah. But like, whenever I went to like other people's house, they just have a vastly different thing they call stroganoff. It's kind of the same with like spaghetti and like the meat sauce, right?
Yeah.
Like it varies vastly from like family to family.
Mm-hmm.
How did Chat's stroganoff look at home? Tell us all about it.
Shane has been the most disappointing content creator? Really? What's Shane
What?
been doing?
Who? Shane Dawson?
No, Shane, the YouTube channel that's called Shane.
Oh, I've never seen
Talking
it.
Skull.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Alright, he's made good videos. I don't know what's so disappointing about him.
What, is it politics related?
Yeah.
Oh, Shane Dawson. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about... Oh wait, no, that's Sean.
Yeah.
Not Shane. Oh. I'm sorry. It's Sean.
But also, Shane Dawson, like, in the past, were, like, doing blackface and really racist things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, like the early days of Shane Dawson were like when he was the most like racist, pedophilic, just really yucky in basically every way.
Yeah. Also, Dapshaf, like, stroganoff, like, what we call stroganoff here might be like something different there.
It's just,
You know.
like it's just like it's the sauce with sausage and beans.
Oh, we don't have beans in it. I've never seen anyone with beans.
Oh, I have beans in it.
See, that's your peculiarity in your stroganoff, right? See, everybody's different.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like the basic thing is like rice and tomato sauce and sausage.
Yeah.
Which is, I feel like pretty much probably like every culture on earth has something like that.
See, like, you put white beans, like the beans and tomato sauce in it?
Yeah.
I love beans.
Like kidney
so-
beans or...
Yeah, I make chili. Like, chili. chili con carne, you know,
Hmm.
with lots of beans, because I don't use very much meat. I mean, you know, I eat meat, but like I don't use very much of it. I replace it with just having tons of beans in it instead.
Yeah.
Like I put black beans, white beans, and kidney beans in it.
Hmm. Should do a cooking stream.
Me? No.
Well,
My
for
kitchen's
me.
always a mess. Yeah, you can. There was someone on left Twitch. Well, like he's like a lib, right? But like it was a funny guy, and he made a cooking stream, making himself like he fried fish and like potatoes or whatever, right?
Hmm.
And everybody ruthlessly made fun of him because like he cooked that fish. It was so dry. But yeah,
Oh.
nobody stopped talking about it ever.
Alright, sounds like maybe I shouldn't do a cooking stream then.
Wait,
People
is
are just
that
gonna be
what?
assholes about it.
Is that how you make stroganoff, Carmen?
Beef tips and mushrooms in a brown gravy sauce of egg noodles. I feel like that's... I mean, none of those ingredients are... Like, literally, all of those are different ingredients. Like, you just...
No, I think that like I've had people like I've had something similar to that at someone's house when they call it stroganoff. That's why I'm saying like stroganoff is like whatever you make. Like, of course, there is something that's stroganoff, right? But like stroganoff usually becomes just like whatever people call whatever food they made, right?
Yeah, it just means a food.
Yeah,
Like soup.
yeah.
You know, the common ingredient is water.
But that sounds good, Carmen. I'd eat it.
I wouldn't.
No, you're vegetarian.
Yep. But, also on principle.
Principle. Like, this food is named the wrong thing, so therefore I will not eat it. Oh, okay, American stroganoff.
And yes, Chai Bureaucrat, this is a French stream.
Yeah. Yeah. When Azure honks, it sounds honk, 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 honk. Does it? I don't have the sound. You better do.
Yeah. No, it sounds like you described.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it. And I have to check my rice. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're stopping 13 kilometers. I want to try to get us down to 130 kilometers an hour. Then we'll release the brake. Closest thing to stroganoff is probably geschnitzels thing, which are cut into pieces. Cut off calf pieces in a sour cream and onion sauce. No, that doesn't sound like stroganoff. Hang on, let me Google it. I'm sure Wikipedia has an article about it. Or stroganoff. Hang on. I should window capture Chrome. Let's see here. Okay, I don't have anything on my window. Wait, where is it? Chrome. There it is. Whoop. All right. This is what I get for stroganoff. I wonder if there's a Wikipedia. Korv stroganoff. Svensk maträtt med korv inspirerad av maträtten biff stroganoff. Ah. Beef stroganoff. A Russian dish of sautéed pieces of beef served in a sauce with smetana sour cream from its origins in mid-19th century Russia. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So we took this and we replaced it with sausage. Falukorv. What is that in English? Falukorv. A Swedish sausage made of grated mixture of smoked pork and beef or veal with potato starch, flour, onion, salt, and mild spices. Cooked sausage can be eaten without any further preparation. That's what it looks like. I have no idea. Fallen copper mine. Leberkäse?
I burnt the rice.
Good job.
Thanks. I'm still eating it though.
Now look up Blue Man. Alright, I will look up Blue Man.
I'm gonna eat. I'm here, but I'm eating.
Okay. I guess that's him? On the Today Show? Or is this him? Sorry, it's not very nice. Okay, anyway. Uh, 12 kilometers. Okay, we should be good to just kinda go. Mushroom chicken or whatever, it's the sauce that matters, I think. Interesting. Alright, we should probably just be able to coast our way. Although now we're gaining speed, we don't want to do that. We want to be losing speed. Slowly but surely. Okay, we applied the brakes of the power handle. That should help.
We'll have to have Ben's mom as your co-pilot on someday.
Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Carmen. 300. That should be good.
Now they showed the notification.
Yeah. I think the bits have been working. I think it was the subscribers that weren't working for some reason.
And the raid one, because it didn't pop one up for the raid.
What European country would you recommend that I visit? I've been thinking a lot about Germany recently. Like, Germany is a nice country. Honestly, if you're gonna visit a European country, the first one I might recommend you visit might be Germany. I don't know. I've mostly just been I've been to a few different places, but I think the place that I enjoyed visiting the most was Berlin. Even though I know a lot of Germans are like, no, don't go to Berlin. That's the SJW city. That's where all the leftists live. Where all the liberals. It's not the real Germany. But I don't know. I liked it. Oh, you know what? We can probably speed up a little bit. Probably try coasting at around 100 kilometers. You just don't want to go too fast. Maybe we can speed up until we are like 5 kilometers-ish away.
I haven't been to very many places. I mean, I live in Europe, but I haven't been to many places. But I really hated England. I did not enjoy my time there.
I've been to London twice now. There are some things I liked about London. There's some things I didn't care for very much.
I mean, I've been in London a bunch, mainly New York, right? And it's pretty beautiful, right?
Mm,
I wasn't there as like a vacation thing. I mean, I was there during a longer period, not like living there, but like for 4 weeks at a time.
yeah.
So it might have also been like my just general anxiety painting the kind of like mood I had in England, which was not great.
Yeah. I went to a amateur like stand-up comedy thing where a bunch of people performed, but it wasn't like at like a stage or anything. It was just like in some guy's apartment. And so, you know, we were like 9 or I don't know, we were like, you know, like 15 people maybe in just like this living room with a bunch of, you know, chairs. And then like the person performing the stand-up was, you know, literally just standing like right in front of us. So it was really awkward. Like if you sat in like the first row, you would just be staring them like right into their face, like looking up at them. But there was this one guy and he just kept like trying to involve me in his bits, and it was just extremely awkward because I'm not good to that kind of stuff. Like I'm, you know what it's like. I'm Swedish. I don't like it when strangers talk to me.
Yeah,
Especially in
like
that
an
kind of
invasion.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was in like the third row. Like I was not trying. Like I did not try to like, you know, I did not want to participate or anything. But then like when you would just be like, oh, look at this guy over here. He's like crossing his arms and smiling. What's up with that? It's like, bro, please. I'm not trying to be involved in your stand-up routine right now. I really don't want to be here right now.
Should have started heckling him.
Like, you suck. You should get off the stage, man.
Yeah. Get out of my home.
Get out of this dude's apartment.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on a comedy show where there's like 9 people. Like,
No.
I think it's uncomfortable with like just a person in a small group just started playing like instrument. It's like the only time it's been okay is when Ben does it, because I'm just used to it now, right? There's no like pressure to be like, oh my god, that was so great, right? It's just like, because there is like this, you don't know how you're supposed to listen and appreciate what somebody does to you face to face, right? But so it's really awkward. I don't like it, right? But as I said, yeah, when it comes to Ben, like that's just, I've just gotten used to it, so it's not bothering. Like it's not awkward at all.
In person, it's terrible though. Like, where are you supposed to like? Where are you supposed to like look if someone is like serenading you with a guitar? Like, do you just like stare deep into their eyes? You look at the guitar. Like, where do you look?
Yeah, am I supposed to like bob my head, right? Because that's not how I listen to music. Like I sit and listen to it.
Or clap my hands. It's just like, yeah, the first minute maybe you can get by, but like, what if it's like a 5-minute song? Like, what the fuck do you do? Beautiful, whatever this place is. Attention
I don't know if it's
on
meant
trains.
to be beautiful. It's probably just to block the sound from the station.
Oh, it's got like a wooden platform, and this place.
This is not
beautiful.
wood. That's not wood.
No, that was wood.
No.
No, the floor is
not.
wood.
No.
Yeah, it is.
That's not wood.
Yeah, it is.
That's like concrete plates.
No, that's wood. Look at that.
Yeah, you're
100%
right.
wood.
Yeah, they have screws in it. Okay.
You think I don't know? You think I don't know things?
You don't think I know my wood?
Yeah, I know wood when I see it, and that's wood. I don't know what kind. Elm. Evergreen. I think those are the only kinds I know. Birch. Yeah, that's about it.
Do anybody actually enjoy going to like one of those fine arts museum? Like honestly, like
No,
honestly,
I don't know. I don't.
no.
We did it. I
Good
wonder if
job.
I get a gold medal. I don't believe I got gold medal.
Nice.
I only went over the speed limit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I only went over the speed limit 8 times.
Nice.
You
know what my favorite museums are? It's those science museums for kids where there's a lot of things to like touch and press and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
Those are good museums.
buttons. Those are my favorites. Like when I press a button and it moves like a robotic arm or something. I love it.
Yeah, those are good museums. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I'm gonna go get something to eat and rest and stuff. But it's been fun.
Yep. Take care, everyone.
And thank you for joining. Let's see, can we rate someone?
Oh shit.
Where is Twitch? What is the website known as Twitch? My bookmarks bar is gone. God damn it. Twitch. Oh my god.
I have Rob Rousseau, Tina 2, Silver L, Surfer Girl Gritty, K, how do you say?
Then does chat have preferences for who we raid? No? Alright. Let's do Can we do left flank vets?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Left flank vets is live right now. Chairman Bernie on life expectancy. Immigration and AG. AOC in public banking hearing. Alright. You guys wanna get away from trains and do politics? Then I'm sending you over to left flank vets. Be sure to let them know I love them. I've never talked to them, but be sure to say that. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Take care. Oh, but now it's just awkward.
Wait, there are only 37 viewers for 39 raiders. How does that work?
No, it went up to 39. It adjusted.
Oh.